Alright, that was mildly annoying. So I re-screwed the bastard in. Must have had a game freeze, but it was a semi-freeze. Like, I was frozen in pause mode, but some buttons worked and some buttons didn't. Like, normally if it's frozen, you got to reset, like close the game, and that's all you get. That was weird. Okay, so what I did see was this Nations Cup released the results. I don't know if this comes out on the screen. I have to double check to see if I'm even broadcasting. So these are the dudes. We've got an Aussie, G. Barbara, Coco Lopez, Drumont's been back there, Bruin's back there, Gallo's back there, Serrano, Roach and Heck. They look different. Miyazunu is back there. Sasaki looks different. Round 1 to 6 online qualifiers. What's that all about? 1 to 6. Oceania, we've only got one dude. Europe's got, alright, so it is just tough luck. Guy Barbara. Alright, well that's interesting. I reckon they should have more down the line so that there is like, okay great, they're the elite, we can't touch these aliens, but if there was more competition down the line, then we'd be exposed in a more diverse amount. We'd be exposed to their servers which provide these laps, which are alien laps, because I've been in servers before, especially like in A+ races, where, oh okay, I'm in top split or I'm in second split from the top and your laps are better. Like, oh okay, great, it's because of the peer pressure. Yeah, maybe. I think it might have to do with the size and stature of your avatar, going through the servers and scrolling around the track just a little bit quicker. So if there was a wider range of exposure, oh cool, the Sirocco. That's a great car. And Laguna Seca too. I'll do that after this. So if there was a wider range of us exposed to those quicker laps, sure, we'd see people quit because they're not lapping as quick as their expectations or as quick as they know they would be if they were in a higher split. You see people drop out of an A race because they're top split drivers and they're coming like first or second. They'll just, oh well, this isn't worth it anyway, and they drop out and you're like, well, I wanted to beat you motherfucker, stay in the race. But on the upside, they know that they're just not lapping. Their race pace isn't as quick in this server, even if there's no one in front of them. Which is like, oh, why would you drop out? Exactly, because they're wised up. Now, if there was a broader range of us to say, well, yeah, it's fair, but there's a bit of give and take when you get up to the top, that it's not fair because of this server advantage, let's call it. If that is the case, it'd be the only way to prove it is to experience it yourself. You can't just point at someone and say, oh yeah, that was slower. You've got to know within yourself, oh, I'm freaking doing exactly the same here. What's going on? You know what I mean? So there's no way to prove it. There's only a way to experience it. So if there was a broader range of us to be allowed to go through the servers or whatever elite version of the game's production there is, then we would know in ourselves, okay, great, don't be too hard on yourself because it's sort of just for fun. It's not that fair. You know what I mean? That would be the positive outcome. The negative would be, motherfucker, I can do better than that. Anyway, hopefully I rebored the screw out and then in a little bit more. That's the grub screw in the collar of my wheel, which is only like a locator. It's actually supposed to tighten up and hold in place, but they give you a grub screw, which is like a locating pin. I use a big fat freaking screw now so that I can bore through the two collars, which are like sashing, and into the solid plastic in the middle. Anyway, it still gets a bit like, too much force feedback. You're too strong, Your Majesty. This might be a really testing race for people's ability to pull back and just like have secure traction throughout the whole race. Even if you're slightly offline, you're not going to be anywhere near your hot lap pace. Real battle of restraint. Why else would they do that? Hard tyres on a really curvy circuit. Straight up, that'd be softs or mediums. No tyre wear, fair enough. No fuel wear. Okay, what are they doing? Let's just go for a cruise, make a lap or two, and then set a hot one. Don't want to mess with that curving so much. You've got to flutter your revs too much. Really don't want first gear there. Not going to make that in third gear. And I keep trying to, then all of a sudden I realise I don't. Got to change to second, make it a bit tighter. And it's not a... Like, I should be able to do those two, the same braking marker, but still aim for second. Whereas I'm using the same braking marker, but for Group 3 I'd be doing that corner in third gear. I'd just be trying to push the apex speed too much there. Fucking hell. Turn one's a bodge so far. Definitely got to ride that curb, not this curb. This one doesn't matter. That one doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This one sort of does. So you want to be hooking onto it. Negative camber's terrible, dropping out there. Heaps of that turn from third gear. I mean, short shifting to second, to fourth I should say. Alright, let's get a couple of 34s and then try and push those slidey bits. Let's call them slidey bits. Not enough. Cut the corner with too much apex speed, go wide and got a fucking penalty. I better serve that this lap. It's getting a bit like no lap set. That's what's pissing me off. not got that corner once. Oh, not the next lap either, eh? Testy, testy, who's a hairy pimple? Well, that's the cool, calm and collected version of it. Ah, missed it. Oi. I was going out then. Just that oversteer. The second gear seems too generous in this car. Way too slow. Might just do a grab second and just go back to third straight away. There goes 33. Another 34 and then we'll really push. Come on, fuck. I need that torque braking, but still need a faster apex. Should be that easy every time. I forgot. I'll get rid of it. If I can get the braking marker right, don't need it. It's that bloody fifth gear, turn 6. That was third and short shift. Short shift again. Two, 4, 2. See if that third gear is quicker. So the acceleration in Gr3 is phenomenal. Oh, slower. That's definitely slower. 34.1. I'm hoping for a 32. Don't think so. Might need the second gear as well then. Keep those revs up maybe. It does get a bit low. And that was almost to the 1,000th on the money. Which is weird because I got 2/10 in sector 1. Torque steer on the exit. Trying to get that gear right and it's not liking it. Tire shredder. You are the tire shredder. The twisted tire shredder. short shifts really leaves me a bit understeery. Oh, that's the worst one. You go out and you're trying to come back in. Damage! No consistency at all. And still very slow. Shit. Let's try something new. Let's hold on the first gear there. Do it a few times. It's hard to grab, and there's so much immediate 100%. You got to be lined up perfectly. So fifth gear would be better. It's going to be a fuel burn. Well, that does make a difference if I'm in the 33 straight away. First gear pull away. First gear pull away? Second gear. Second gear pull away. If you can line it up right. Shim. Fuck. Good way to find the inside track. Out. Phew. Just way late. $33.6. I was very happy with a 32, alright. There's that much torque steer and decel, that much throttle steer on pulling away. See how much is too much right on that crest. The consistency will tell. The slightest flip there is rotator. Nothing is a clean lap. We are not worthy. It was the second gear that did that. That was almost a clean lap, and it was very slow. It's turn one. I need to pull in second gear. Like that. A little flare just absolutely pivots the car in a low gear. This will be a standard slow lap if I can make it, and the slow lap should be a 33. 3 and 8. Two 33s in a row? No. Just got to load up a little earlier. Just stay off that right hand curb. Wide doesn't help you there. Oh, that was a perfect exit. .34 low. Damn, I want 33s. Back again. As soon as I start pushing the green line. Gotta load up, drive that corner in second. Gr3. Shit, eh? Losing me shit, that keeps happening. Oh, and now my force feedback's gone. The sensitivity, like, I can go way past. You can see that's not even the same. I'm going, that's 90 degrees. It's 90 degrees. It's just different again. All I can do is maybe come out of the lobby, get rid of my freaking clear data cache. I would have to exit this too. Loading, exit servers, even the preferred elite VIP, we never talk about it server. And then there's got to be another load there. Load of shit. Network. It's always that left-hander, isn't it? It's hardly a lefty, righty. Not gonna let you. Gotta do those freaking menus blind sometimes. It's either up to hards or it's down to hards. It's gonna be up to hards. Oh yeah. Now for example, now that's 90 degrees. Not fucking that. How does that happen? When does it happen that I don't know about? An itchy nose too. I think that's what's pissing me off. It's got to be load on my pedal as well. Like instead of being 75%, it's 70%. Sort of that sort of difference. Do a couple with the right gears. I'm sure I've got to grab fifth here. It's just wound out too far. Like sure I'm burning fuel, which is why I was doing it. Get used to doing it from fourth, not fifth. That is a huge change of direction for it to sort out. Where's center when that sort of fucking anomaly is 90 degrees? Where's the middle? It can't do it. Fucking. I found the load, but I got onto it too quick. Loud. I just stay off that curbing and get used to it, doing it without the right hand curb. Be happy chappy. Use fourth there, not third. There's that much rotation right at the end of that. Oh, that's good short shift. Okay. 85. Let's do another one of them. Just trying to pick a super defensive line as well, so that it's consistent like that. No air gaps. Mind the gap. Keep calm. Grind on. That's a real one to fucking load up. That it's never the same when you sand. When you sand. That squirt out of one in second. It's tenths. Same with that one. The turn in out of first gear there is phenomenal. I can't understand why that's doing that, eh? That's fucking... Got me banana. Unplug the fucker. Too close to my face, that's actually rubbing. I wonder if it's tickling my nose. Alright, so I've screwed it in about 5mm more, but if the bore is actually loose at the outer edges, it's still getting that shift, which is where the plug is loose on the actual rim, where you tighten it up loose. I'll try it here, otherwise I've got to rebore another hole, which means pilot hole. Tap another thread in there. Maybe use first gear, eh? Just hoping that's the same. So, Team Aston having reliability issues in the cockpit, issues. Slow down a little bit more. Hook it a little bit more, I suppose. Got to be aggressive on the tyre, and ludicrous aggression at freaking quali. There goes that pull there. Oh, that eases you into second. That's for sure, but is it too slow? It's a bit random being 33.8 when my best is 33.6, so if I get into the groove of doing it, shit. Anyway, that's it. 33.9, maybe not. The shorter I make that, the more oversteer I've got, understeer I've got in fourth. Shit, too much. Yep, too much. I bit that like a shark. Ugh. Whew. For what? A wasted lap. So what's a penalty lap? Because the rest was pretty clean. 35s. Penalty consistent. Makes the rest heroic. Fuck. Almost 2/10 on a 33.8, so 33.5 I'm going after. Not even 32 yet. 33 low would be good. 32 would be excellent. Had to lift. Had to lift. Oh, fucking hell. Shorter. Another penalty. Fractions of a tenth. Got me again. Oh, it was only... That's weird. It either is or it isn't. That was sort of half a tyre over. What the fuck? So much benefit being on the throttle there, it's just how much? And where not to be. So not the next lap either. We'll be at 35. That's how I've got to do it. Drive in, but still get a lift-off oversteer in second. So you get the maximum decel, and you get a lift-off oversteer. You've got to get the first half of that, or you can't exit. And if you don't exit, you haven't got the straight. And if you haven't got the straight, you may as well just concede the next corner, which is got to be done as quickly as possible. If you've got to concede it, then you're losing the first two corners, the straightaway, and that big double left. Just because of turn one. Some moron decides to make it a bit of a follow the leader. It's gonna be raced from quali. Sure, it's going to be one of those races. Bad exit. This will be 36. Fuck. Turn two, massive moment. That was rubbish. Those will be 3/10 now. 1.5, 1.5. Fuck. Two 34s in a row would be good. Fuck off, fucking hell. Maximising that gives me understeer. It's one or the other. I ain't lifting. We do not lift. It's going to be hard to do push laps because they're so aggressive, it's intense. Missed that one. Ooh. Like 12, really? That was just a measurement of how far out you were. Fuck. Oh, that curb. No lifting required. Turn one wasn't very quick, but wasn't great either. So this will be a 34. Oh, that curb. Gonna need one there. Gonna need a pop lift there. We're 34. $39. Fucking consistency. It's up the duff. That'll be a 34. Just depends on that corner. Low 33, or my name's not Mr. Williams. Next time. Fucking up this time. Trying to get that torque steer from second over turn 2. It's such a little squirt. Little. Way late on the beans there. It's just wide, that's all. Oops. Yeah, that's the bad one. Don't hit my splitter. Fucking turd. What laps is 3? Might just jump in a lobby. That's where I am with my driving skills. This hot lapping is not getting me very far. The old fuse was getting a bit lit. Get lit. Super hot lapping across the universe. I could have fucking licked an envelope, put a stamp on it, and sent it to the apex. Sent it. If I can do that, find the driveway and get on the beans. Find the grass there. What even time is it? Oh, only got 4 hours to the race. The shifter didn't work. That's it, just fucking squeezy. Get the rotation out of the throttle. I'm gonna get in for this one. All of that power. Massive lift though. I'm on 33. Fair go. Fucking hell. No, not again. It's 2 wides in a row, umpire. Ah. Got to hit all that curve on the left, the entire exit. That was loose. Snap. It's one corner I shouldn't push. It's the only corner that I've really come off consistently, except this last one. And they're both left-handers, aren't they? So I'm going to have worn tyres for those 2 specific moments every lap. 13 of them. Oh, that was a bullet. Fucker. No consistency at all. I think I'm sitting on a 33.8 or something. 33.6 maybe. 33.6. Think. Milky's in an Aston, isn't he? Oh no, NSX, okay. Vantage and Vantage, why so serious, that's right. Well, that's kind of good. He's only 2.5 tenths up, and he was quicker at the other track, so. Why so serious? I have an adversary. He must be dirty because I ended up with more points from the Nürburgring. I just jumped out after split 1. They weren't low. They were low points, but I got it first, so it wasn't worth the risk. A lot of people didn't. Lobby in the case was a big jobby. That's what Billy Connolly said when the Irishman came into the fucking pawn shop and lobbed his. No, it wasn't a pawn shop. It was a doctor's surgery. And he came in. He said, "Oh, got this big problem. It's right here." And doctor said, "Oh, that's a fucking music teacher you want, not me." And he opened the case, and in the case was a big jobby. Every time I do one of these, my eyes water. So it must have been an optometrist, not a doctor. He's come to see an optometrist about his violin case. That's how the joke goes. I'll remember that next time I tell the joke. Interlagos. Probably near the start, is it? It's a one-off. No iterations. Fisherman's Trial, Tokyo. Spa, Lake, Circuit, Sardina, Circuit. Oh, International something, isn't it? What's it called? Autodromo. D for dickhead. Renault round 2 lobby. Does it say Group 1? Group 1, Cobber. GT1 League. Cobb & Co. Hello, Cobber. Oh, he's fucking got a A+, a bitch. Sub-Zero. He's the only one that's beaten me in my state, I think. Can't be the manufacturer. Oh yeah, he's the only one that's beaten me for Aston. That's weird, because Milky wasn't on the... Not Milky. Why So Serious wasn't on the table. So it must have been the only one that's beating me in Queensland, and he's Aston. Yeah. Alright. We'd have to watch this for a bit just to fuck him up. Oh, sorry about that. Commentator's curse, Cobber. Rushed it in. Here comes Rockstar. Bringing up the Aussie convoy. Where you going wide there, Sub-Zero? Oh, he stayed off the wall, but as luck would have it, life's tough, son. It's full of its tribulations and trials. It's how you get back on the horse. Is that right, Cobber? No tyre wear, all the fuel, lap 4 of 13. There's not a lot to see here, except they're 33.5. That's freaking consistent. 1/100th between his two laps. What's Wolfie done? He shit the biscuit. 34 and a 35. Can't be good from the back because you're starting to train. Everyone, concertina's turn 1. You just got to tiptoe through. Any offs, it's such a sprint. Any offs is going to be catastrophic. As usual. Just ask Sub-Zero. Where'd he end up? Oh, he's fucking chucked it in. He shit the bed and fucking used the corner. The old sheety corner. Uh-oh. At 33 high, consistent, Rockstar. Rash shit in. He shit in the tin, the rin tin. Gave a spin. Rash shit in. Oh, scat. Scat, you little rabbit. This is a waste of time. That frickin' 6. Oh. Darkness looms. Rashidin's going for the balk. The oldest playbook. Oh, he's got him. He's got an axle. Pull out, Rashidin. Pull out. Well done. It's not enough overlap there, Sonny. Respect the line. Oh, Rockstar's going to swoop. Oh shit! And he's got a penalty. That means Rockstar's got one chance here. One chance to fuck it up. Everything is relying on this Rockstar. It's the most important 5/10 of your career. Yeah. Half a second is 1.5 seconds, and he's got a straightaway. So a full second would have been... Oh, he's giving him the old... Don't worry about my front splitter. Heavy damage is not on. He'd rather see him fight. So he's got a chance at the end of the race. You take him out. You take him out. Then be looking at a first place, not a second place. It's the only chance he's got to win. Because Dickhead's going to have another 33.6 or 33.7, 33.8. He's off his chops. This guy's hopeless. $33.6, $33.7, $33.8, Cobber. Fucking useless. Fair play, Rockstar. Fair play. Into his 34s already. No tyre deg and you're bleeding fuel. What's going on? Frosty the Snowman just dropped in to say hello. Oh, don't you hate that? Is he defending? No. Blip. That's better. He said, let's get rid of 4th place. I'll take any of the steps. Give him a nudge. Fair play. You can hear this guy behind. Where he is in the mirror. What the fuck? You can hear the squeals of delight from up in front, I think. I thought I could hear someone behind, but he's within a second. DRS is open. He didn't capitalise. Well, they are staying mighty clean, so that might be a bit of a trick there. I've been getting dirty AF. That little right-hander. Hook. I'll have to jump on Cobber for a lift, for a lap. Go. You got the green light, son. You've gapped him. Tyre wear on the rear. Rear right, of course, all these left-handers. 33.4, that's back in the game. Chain, gang. Back in the gang, chain. Block. Chip off the old block. Gang, chain. Money, money, money. 007, look at that. Knocked him in the freaking kisser. Clarkson! Where is the big ape? I reckon Clarkson's farm, he's secretly freaking harvesting bananas. They just started season 3, Clarkson's farm. I haven't seen an episode since that first one was a promo pilot or whatever. And you had that dude trying to make money out of the car parking lot. Nobody could get in or out. There's a mud pie and he was charging people to come to the shop. Some sort of farm boutique. Alright, Cobber, you've shown your good stuff. 007 and 008. I mean, tell me there's not something fishy going on around here. Something very fishy. Somebody's on drugs. Whole Taco Bell family here. Closed down Sizzler. Jesus. Got another 33.3. They've squared away their game here. They've figured the lobby out. Get rid of that 33 high. Let's go 33.2 Magoo. No. Yeah. 32 Magoo. 072. That's unbelievable. 700ths. He's getting tyre wear. He's only down a quarter of a tank. Burn that fuel, you bitch. What car is this? Oh yeah, that's Genesis, isn't it? Yeah. Genesis, Audi and Mazda. Flicked them. Oh. Genesis. Lobby laps, lobby laps. Sounds like a female reproductive organ, doesn't it? Partial. Lobby laps. Gonna do some lobby laps. Gonna do some lobby laps right now. Do some real quick, fast, hot, juicy lobby laps. Oh, alright, we're sliding sideways on that comment. Now the Genesis is following him in. You suspect, son. You are suspect. Followed him in. Nobody's ever done that. Rare. Rare. You got the cat squealing. There. It's only some harmless lobby laps. Rare. They are sending it. This is aggressive. Thought there was an orange car over there in the dust, but it was one of those freaking barriers waiting in the wings like a cuck. Oh dear, oh dear. Boring. Lucky 13. Dead last. That's right, defend. What else we got going on here? Wolfie's come through from the back. He's done a bit of a shocked and stunned. Well, 34s. It's going to be good. 3/4 of a tank. So we got an RS01 up there. This is a Porsche and a GT up in the middle. The meat in the sandwich. Just going to give him a go. He's going to say hello. It's the parallelogram. He's pulled out of it. Jerk, jank, jerk, jank. Well, latency all over the shop. Bit janky there, Desmond. We go and see Hillary. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Jesus Christ, you're gonna make me sick. How can you do it, Alexandria? The second? Oh, that's a flag. How pretty. He's got his own flag. Enzanetta. Isn't that a freaking burrito? Enzanetta. I'm sure it is. No hard feelings. Look at these two. He's got a straight line there. Desmond of the Hillary clan. Oh, Ford sounds good. GT Wolf. I think he was being generous with your GT. You only had a half overlap. He could have pushed the issue until you squeezed him and got a penalty for running him out. Oh fuck, something's happened. Ah, piss off. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Man. That's all, folks. Show's over. Go on, get home.